Here's the thing that I don't understand about the fat wrestler video. They're bringing up like all these like old fat wrestlers,
Yes,
that never like won a major title.
Right. There's been several mentioning Jerry Blackwell, and I'm like, okay, what about him?
What about? Yeah, he was big.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
If you watch the entire thing, I don't see how it's not obvious that all of the picks on there were like major champions, not like Jerry Blackwell, who, I mean, what did he do? Again, someone who knows absolutely nothing about all-time wrestlers pretends he does. Number one, Jerry Blackwell. There, finish that for you.
Number one?
He put Jerry Blackwell.
Jerry Blackwell?
Yeah, number one.
Okay.
Number one. Would you put Jerry Blackwell over Yokozuna? I mean,
no.
If you just want to put...
No. Okay, I get that Jerry Blackwell was, in the AWA. He feuded with the, main event stars, but I'm looking in his championship accomplishments. Yeah. The only belt that he won in the AWA was the AWA World Tag Team Championship with Ken Patera. Which, that still puts him in wrestling history. He won a major title in a major company, but who else hasn't done that? I do not get the Jerry Blackwell love.
That was like at least the second or third time somebody mentioned Jerry Blackwell. And actually, in this next comment I'm about to mention, they mentioned Jerry Blackwell too. All right, so this next one says, my opinion, this wasn't researched beyond 1990. I wouldn't have Joe on the list, or Big Show, or Andre, or Bigelow, or necessarily Mick Foley. Replaced with Happy Humphrey, Giant Haystack, Loch Ness Monster, Akeem, also known as One Man Gang.
Akeem?
Yeah.
One Man Gang?
Yeah.
Over Andre the Giant?
Yeah. Uncle Elmer, Rusty Brooks, Tugboat, Mabel.
Tugboat and Mabel?
Tugboat and Mabel.
Mabel?
Mabel. Hey, now wait, there's more. Abdullah the Butcher.
Oh, God.
Possibly John Tenta. And, of course, Bastion Booger.
Bastion Booger.
And yes.
Who did nothing.
And yes, Jerry Blackwell.
Help. Jerry Blackwell. You're going to love Jerry Blackwell whether you like it or not. Somebody sent this to the Jerry Blackwell Appreciation Committee, and they got online.
Does Jerry Blackwell have a cult following or something?
He's got a cult following. That's the only thing that can explain that. Because he didn't do anything besides fight some main eventers and lose.
I mean, we've gotten too many comments mentioning Jerry Blackwell compared to how many total views that video has. So that kind of tells me that there's a shit ton of Jerry Blackwell lovers out there.
I don't know. I can't explain that. I don't know what the deal behind that is.
I don't know. It's unprecedented Jerry Blackwell love.
Maybe we should make a Jerry Blackwell appreciation video to appease the Jerry Blackwell Appreciation Committee that we pissed off. Although I don't know what we'd put in it. He lost against a bunch of main eventers, and then quit wrestling.
Okay, so Jerry Blackwell was from AWA.
Yeah, mostly.
Does AWA have a big cult following? If we talk shit about any main NWA talents,
forget AEW. Let's talk shit about the AWA. Let me tell you about Vern Gagne. What an asshole. Let me tell you about Nick Botwinkle. Overrated.
Oh, and there was two comments to that comment. Guy said, yes, you do know that Giant Haystacks and Loch Ness were the same person, right? And then he said, yes, thank you, I did. Just fix my punctuation. Otis could stand to lose a few pounds as well.
Where are these fans coming from
don't
that know about these obscure fat wrestlers from 1970 and 1960 and all this other crap?
Yeah. Look, he starts out that comment with, this wasn't researched beyond 1990, but how many fat wrestlers from before 1990, had the credentials that everybody on the list had?
Andre the Giant and Dusty Rhodes.
And that's it.
That's it. Maybe it was because fat wrestlers maybe were treated differently in wrestling history. I don't know. Guys like Happy Humphreys were treated more like special attractions.
Right.
Like Andre the Giant was treated as a special attraction.
Right.
You didn't have guys walking around as big as Happy Humphreys. And it was like watching My 600-Pound Life, but the guy could actually wrestle.
Right.
He can actually get in the ring and everything.
Right.
So I don't know. They love some Jerry Blackwell.